Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to name a range and a couple situations where it can be useful. And also look at the name manager so that you can track your ranges. So naming a range is easy. You just need to select a cell, come into this box. I could name it anything. I'm just going to call it last. This cell is, as you can see the reference of any cell in that box. When I'm clicked in this cell, it's named last. Whenever you name a range or a cell, you can come to the name manager and it will be listed up here. While this is selected, you can edit it, delete it, and then you can also create a new named range from this location. So let's name this range. I'm going to go ahead and name it table 1. Enter. Let's check. Okay, became part of my named range. What's cool about naming ranges, you can use these references to duplicate the data. So let's say I want to put my last cell here. I can just type equals last, and I even get a hint. Whenever you're typing a formula, you kind of get a hint of where, or like a list of your ranges, your named ranges. Let's say I want to reprint the table, so just type equal, start typing table. There it is, table 1. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what that glitch was. I had the convert function show up in here. So I had my table print here, my named range, and if I edit this, it's not going to work out well because everything's tied to this cell where my named range is. But when I edit this, you'll notice that my range changes too. So I have some limitations on this use, but I can duplicate this data easily. So another instance where, okay, so one good example, that's why I have this data here. I want to do a VLOOKUP. I can do a VLOOKUP with that range. So if I already have the range named that I want to do the VLOOKUP in, then I can use the named range instead of selecting a range. So let me try that. Let's do VLOOKUP. I want to look up this value in table 1 instead of going over here and selecting the range. And I want to return column 2. Let's just go ahead and return the name in column 2. This would be column 1. This is column 2. And I want to return the exact match. So I want to exactly match my lookup value. I should be able to enter this, and there we go. I want to make sure H28, the name, I got quick ratio showed up here for my lookup value. So yeah, it just naming a range, just helps you create a shortcut. I guess you could call it automating your process to an extent, but yeah, if you have ranges that you normally use, why not just name them so that you can reference them quickly into formulas to save some time. I hope this was helpful.